to BC, obviously. Here we are. We now live in Vancouver. So the important thing that I did was as soon as I decided I wanted something and I already felt like I had it, and I felt like I had it. I felt good about being in Vancouver, even though physically I was still living in the house in Alberta. I knew I was in Vancouver. I could see the house we were living in. We have a really nice house in Vancouver. That's another thing. Hey, you're never going to get anywhere to stay in Vancouver. There's nothing to rent. We wanted 6 bedrooms. We have animals, like blah, 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 blah. About a week before we moved, someone said to me, do you have a place to live yet? I'm like, no. The moving van's coming in 2 days. No, we don't. All of a sudden, bang, I got a hold of this guy that I found on the internet, and we have a beautiful home to live in. So I simply, again, assumed that everything was going to work out, and that we got the house, and we did. So I go to the makeover show. They tape the first episode. I knew that I was getting beautiful teeth. That's why I was there, right? But I neglected to realize that I had also been telling myself that, and this is exactly what I say several times a day, I've been telling myself, okay, I'm healthy, my body works perfectly, I get younger and more beautiful every day. That's exactly what I was saying, right? So the day that we taped the beginning episode for the show, they said, hey, we know that you're going to be doing some stage work. We know that you want to talk to people. How would you like some cosmetic surgery? It didn't click right away. I'm like, certainly. So, of course, I got like $30,000 for the cosmetic surgery from here up. Okay? Knocked about 15 years off my face. It was wonderful. Anyway, I didn't realize, it wasn't wonderful at the time, trust me. I didn't realize until about 2 weeks later what I had been saying. Now, I'm healthy, my body works perfectly, I get younger and more beautiful every day. Now, I didn't know how that was going to happen, but we're definitely talking a law of attraction here. Universe said, God said, whoever you call your higher being said, okay, here you go, here's a cosmetic surgeon, who's going to fix you right up. The whole thing is, it looks so natural. You cannot tell that I have had cosmetic surgery. Now you see a few cosmetic surgery. I don't look like that. My children were not extremely impressed that I had that done, but I am happy that I had it done. It feels great. Anybody would take the time to, or take the opportunity to knock 15 years off and go back, right? It was wonderful. Anyway, so I'm taping the show. All of a sudden, I'm sitting in the restaurant, and I had also said about 3 months before I even knew that the Style by Jerry show existed. Has anyone seen The Secret? Everybody? Okay. So I'm sitting in a restaurant with the host of the show, and all of a sudden, who walks? Right there, Bob Proctor. I had said about 3 months before I ever heard about the show that I met Bob Proctor. Not only did I meet him, I worked with them. Yes, I did. So I was so excited. And here he is, right here. Could you imagine? All these things, you say it, and then it happens. And I'm still sort of, okay, a little wondering if this is what's doing it. So I kept on, and I worked with Bob Proctor. 8 days after I had that major cosmetic surgery, just to tell you quickly, I had